When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Well, one of the guys is Ndugu Chancellor, who played with George Duke, played on Michael Jackson's Off the Wall record, played with Santana. Harvey Mason, who plays with Bill Withers, the group The Foreplay. Excellent drummer Billy Cobham, a gentleman also, Mr. Ed Thickpen, who used to play with Oscar Peterson, Tony Williams, of course. Were some of the big influences in the beginning. And I grew up in Detroit, so a lot of the Motown musicians, Euro Jones, Andrew Smith, you know, Stevie Wonder, you know, as a drummer, great drummer. Oh,
really?
Oh yeah. Well, he played on Superstition.
You played the drums on
Oh
Superstition?
yeah, Stevie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. You do some research. It's crazy. You know, Higher Ground. That's him playing drums. Yeah, Stevie's bad. you know, like a meal. You know, you just don't take one. You just don't eat meat. You take vegetables. You have a drink. You have a salad. You know, rice, corn, whatever your taste is.
Yeah.
And so I do that with music and musicians. You know, I take a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit from here, and they're great people. I hang out with a lot of these guys, Dennis Chambers, you know, and they play like they drink gasoline, but that's their thing. Mm-hmm. So I commend them on it, and the other cats, you got to find out what your thing is and then go that way.
Continuing now with a selection from the Earth, Wind and Fire album Spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, Getaway.
Keep your head on straight. Don't let anybody get you down some dumb roads. Oh man, if you want to be with us, you got to do this. Well, I don't want to be with y'all because I ain't doing that. You know, you got to have some kind of integrity about yourself and respect for yourself. See, a lot of younger people, they haven't learned how to respect themselves. And meaning you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you. You're not going to let anybody cheat you. You're not let anybody, you know, give you the wrong information, you know? And, you know, you say, okay, great. And then if I tell you something, go look in the book and make sure that what I'm telling you is straight. Go look in the book, because there's a ton of books. You ain't even got to look in the book. Look on your phone. It's stupid like that. You ain't even got to get a book. Just look on your phone. Just Google it. What Ricky Lawson said, was it the truth? Da-da-da-da. Yes, no, that, you know, it'll tell you. And you guys are in the information age. You got it. You can blink your eye and you ain't even got to look at nothing. You just start talking and the phones talk back to you. You know, like with Siri and stuff like that. They talk back to you. What kind of crap is that? But, you know, study, do history on, if you like playing drums, do some history on some of the drummers that are out there. You know, find out why you're so blessed now. And the reason you are is because guys that came before you. You know, get the records, read the records, you know, find out, because downloads, like I was telling the kids earlier, there's no history with it. So you guys are being gypped because you don't get the history. So they're taking that away from you guys. With the advent of texting, there's no commitment. So you don't develop social skills, because you got to be able to talk. You got to have social skills to talk like this. You know, you got to have it. And these are the skills you need to talk to a lady, to talk to your fellow musicians. You got to be, if you're the leader of the band, if you kind of, you know, kind of weak in the knees, they're going to step on you. They're going to boot you out. You're the leader, and they're going to boot the leader out of the band because they don't have faith in you. You know, so, you know, stand up. If you believe in something, stand on it. I mean, you know, not no stupid stuff. You know, but if it's right, then go that way, because you know it's right. If it's wrong, don't go that way, because it's wrong. And my dad used to always tell me, if it ain't right, then what is it? Wait a minute. If it's not right, then what is it? Huh?
It's not right. Yeah, right.
Well, what's the opposite of right? That's right. If it's not right, it's wrong. Well, I almost, nope. If it's not right, it's wrong. So fix it. Okay. You know, but we try to slip and slide around it, you know. And yeah, I do it, you know, but I just have to kick myself in the booty and say, nah, nah, nah. Get it together. And so that's what I do, you know. And it helps me to have more integrity about myself, you know, because I'm not perfect, you know, but I try to work and be as good as I can, you know.
The ensemble now features Brandon Burris, Anna Pollard, Rebecca Hoyt, Kimmy Boyce, and Donnie Mays on marimba, and Clark Hubbard on xylophone, and George Hamilton Green's Xylophonia.
that I cared, you know, cared about them. One thing, you know, and as long as they feel that someone cares about them, then that gives them hope. And as long as you got hope, you keep moving towards a positive situation because you got hope that things are going to get better. So, you know, that I care, you know, and I do, you know. This is fun for me, man. I'm telling you, you don't know. And especially to see the kids excel. And not only just in playing, but just excel as them as a person. A lot of kids don't smile. And that's you know, that's it, that Ricky Lawson cared about us. You know, because you have to do that, man. You know, we're only here for a hot second. And a lot of the people that we really love and admire, they're running out of here like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we make a big fuss after they're gone. Duh, make a big fuss while they're here. Because after they're gone, you know, they say funerals are for the living. You know, tell me while I'm above ground. Because I'm not going to hear you know, underground. But, you know, that's one reason why I'm here. You know, because, you know, these guys, we were here at 11 o'clock last night. And they had a full day of school. They're still here practicing. You know, so I learned my part quick because I don't want them to stay because of me.
For an encore, we have a 5 Grammy production featuring a solo by a Grammy Award winner and 2 Michael Jackson tunes combining for 4 Grammys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lancaster High School Percussion Ensemble with Ricky Lawson.
time. I'll tell you, Duncan has been great in the clutch all. It's anybody's game at this point. This could be an MVP season.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.